Hello everyone. In this lesson, we'll learn about the review of live streaming. The review of cross-border e-commerce live streaming refers to the systematic review, analysis, and summary of various aspects of a live streaming event after its conclusion. This process aims to identify strengths and weaknesses during the live streaming and formulate improvement measures to provide optimization, directions, and strategies for the next live streaming session. The review of cross-border e-commerce live streaming is a key step in enhancing live streaming effectiveness and optimizing operational strategies. The main content of review includes personnel review. Evaluate the streamer's performance, including language expression, engagement skills, and clarity of product explanation. Analyze the collaboration of the live streaming team, such as the coordination of assistants and customer service personnel's response speed. Product review. Check whether the selection of products in the live stream, the arrangement of their order, and the extraction of their selling points is properly done. Also, assess if the allocation of traffic-driving products, profitable products, and featured products is rational, and if the product display is clear and aesthetically pleasing. Scene review. Examine the live stream's scene setup, background, lighting, and equipment for appropriateness, aesthetics, and stability to enhance the visual effects and viewer experience. Data review. Analyze basic live streaming data such as duration, total views, transaction amount, order quantity, and follower increase. Pay attention to e-commerce data like conversion rate and average order value. Assess traffic efficiency through indicators like PV, UV, and user dwell time. The steps of review of live streaming mainly include early stage preparation, clarifying goals and standards, data collection and organization, in-depth analysis and opportunity exploration, optimization plan formulation, action plan and responsibility allocation, long-term accumulation, establishing a review mechanism. Among them, data collection and organization are crucial as they provide a scientific basis for optimizing live streaming strategies and developing action plans. Data collection. It is mainly to collect the following data: inherent data of the live streaming platform, export platform data such as viewership, peak online viewership, traffic sources, data from third-party tools, including social media data such as social media exposure, i.e. the number of exposures for live streaming teasers and links on social media engagement, i.e. the number of likes, comments, and shares for live streaming teasers or links on social media, user behavior data, user path analysis, the source path of viewers before entering the live stream, for example, advertising, social media, search, user retention rate, whether viewers continue to follow the store or brand after the live streaming ends. Viewer feedback, including comments content, especially feedback on products, streamer performance, and live streaming content. Questionnaire surveys, collect viewers' overall satisfaction and improvement suggestions for the live streaming through questionnaires after the live streaming ends. Private message feedback, review feedback, information sent by viewers through private messages or social media. External environment data, including capturing the live streaming schedules of competitors and tracking competitors' price fluctuations and obtaining international logistics, timeliness, and exchange rate fluctuation curves. Data organization. Two tables are mainly used for review. One is the basic live streaming data record sheet, and the other is the single session live streaming review sheet. The purpose of the basic live streaming data record sheet is to facilitate a global overview of the data. Although some data can be seen in the backend, it is scattered and not centralized. It is necessary to record it in the form of a table to monitor data changes and guide subsequent actions. This table records data in 3 dimensions: live streaming data, e-commerce data, and ad placement data. Live streaming data includes session number, date, live streaming duration, hours, single session PV, UV, follower traffic ratio, comment user ratio, peak online viewership, average online viewership, average watch time per follower, new follower count, total follower group count, and follower conversion rate. E-commerce data includes number of purchases, sales amount, conversion rate, follower order ratio, UV value, and average order value. The detailed data of ad placements is usually recorded separately by the ad operators, who are required to record more detailed data. The aggregated data here mainly records several key data points, including consumption, order count, GMV, traffic, 1-minute dwell, and ROI. The role of the live streaming review sheet is to conduct a review of a single live streaming session and analyze the large amount of data and information recorded in the first step. First, record some data from the basic live streaming data record sheet, here to facilitate an overview of this live streaming session's data. Then analyze it from several dimensions: live streaming attractiveness, live streaming sales power, live streaming traffic, short videos, and products. Finally, list key issues in the review conclusion, such as data anomalies, user pain points, and process bottlenecks. The content attractiveness of the live streaming is mainly reflected in the peak online viewership, average dwell time, new follower count, follower conversion rate, comment user count, and engagement rate. The problem record column in the sheet is very important and needs to be made real-time records by our live streaming controller or operation personnel during the live streaming process. For example, when we pass a certain product, if the popularity of the live stream rises or falls rapidly, recording this can help guide how to pass the product in the next live streaming session. The sales power of the live stream is mainly reflected in the conversion rate, order conversion rate, average order value, average number of items per order, and UV value. Traffic is divided into free traffic and paid traffic, both of which are recorded separately. For example, when paid traffic is introduced at a certain time point to leverage natural traffic, what actions are taken in the live stream during the ad placement period, and what adjustments are made, can all be recorded. Alright, that concludes our discussion on the review of live streaming. Goodbye everyone.